Nah, he did this to me. It's time for it. Okay, that's fine. You want me to stand?
Yeah, I see.
Let me kneel. I'm just gonna. Oh,
How we doing, Gabe?
I got bodied. That matchup is free.
Yeah.
I mean, if I play, usually his hands were pretty good. He was like, oh yeah, this is medium.
Yeah.
But his hands were pretty good. He had some pretty good hands. So the matchup can be free if you just like hit an early grist. Usually just it sends it their way. There's almost nothing they can do about that. They don't run any way to deal with it except for unholy heat, but I think he only runs 2 or 3. And grist upticking every turn and killing his flying guys, which are the biggest problem with the DRCs or the Darcies. They're the only thing that cause the issue. Otherwise, you stonewall the deck with a bunch of undying threats that are extremely annoying. I mean, like, you're playing Death Shadow into a 1-mana 1/1 Young Wolf, and you're just like, this is
fine.
Ooh, magic. And he doesn't run TBR, so
No.
he does not have not one in the 75. And we're gonna be seeing my brother here. DRC is a good start for the deck, but I had him on monkeys, but he doesn't run monkeys, does he?
No.
No, he can't fit them in there.
No,
Is that correct?
Yeah, no. He has 4 monkeys. He has 4,
He has 4 monkeys.
Yeah.
Okay,
You just didn't see
I've
one.
never seen them. Yeah,
Yeah, you just didn't
Ragavans are terrible against Yawgmoth. So, I think Monkey's good in this matchup, not because of the card it hits, but because of the mana. Like he's gonna get bottlenecked on trying to empty his hand this game. And hitting for 1 is exactly what Amin wants to see. He doesn't want to see like a double bobble draw or a Thoughtseize into a bunch of other things. Seeing that is a huge boon. And I think he might be slamming the one from the new Zendikar. Yes. Yep.
Yep, there's the Scourge of the Skyclaves.
Bro, I always think that thing has flying.
It doesn't. There's a lot of things in Zendikar that should have flying.
That thing's. I mean, look at the art. It deserves flying, honestly.
I mean, Skyclave Apparition.
Yeah.
I hate that card so much because for the 6 months that was in Modern, they would like, all right, collected company. I'm like, resolves. They're like, your Yawgmoth's gone, and I'm like, no, it's not a human. And they're like, no. You're like, that's a really close one. Meddling Mage. I wonder what Amin named. We can ask him to write down something, but I'm gonna take a guess and say Fatal Push or Lightning Bolt.
That would.
Let's see if the ooh, oh nuts. Okay. Oh, okay. There you go. He's about to hit him with the, I had to do it to him.
Phantasmal Image, Champion of the Parish, Thalia's Lieutenant, and our Horizon Canopy.
Those are all really good. Yeah, it makes sense you would take that. But Parish is not going to get big enough to matter in this matchup, but he can't swing with. He probably can't swing with that Scourge of the Skyclaves. Probably for the whole game. He doesn't have Delirium yet. We know he has a couple instances in his hand, but if Amin named Fatal Push off of his Meddling Mage, those are stuck. And he did name Fatal Push off of Meddling Mage, as you can see. Otherwise,
we would have seen that push come out.
We would have seen that push come out, hit that Meddling Mage, and then hit him for a lot. But I mean, no fear here, and he shouldn't have it either. They could. Oh, they can't even double block. He's got his Ultra Trigger.
Yes.
Nick over here on Shadow, still 1 card off of Delirium. Still won't be able to get in with the Flyers, and Amin's just gonna run away with his creatures getting bigger and bigger here.
Yeah. His 2-mana removal spell is not going to be good here in Drown in the Lock, and these Fatal Pushes being stranded in his hand are especially painful. Maybe the best play here might even just be put Lurrus in your hand, but that is a terrible play. I mean, he's just going to violin anything, and you're going to be in a world of hurt.
We know the down. What is the down card that Amin has right now?
We don't know it. He drew it for turn.
And you just kept it away.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't show him, obviously.
What I'm saying, like for us here.
Yeah.
Like, keeps it pretty close to the vest.
Yep.
Another Horizon Canopy.
Draw a card. That means his hand is not amazing. He at least had another land in his hand.
Yep.
But he drew a 1-drop.
Champion. Oh.
I mean, just
yep.
Another issue. And to be honest, with no foreseeable way to get Amin lower, he's gonna have to Drown on the Lock, the one naming Fatal Push, I think. and then maybe he can bust the door open. But to be honest, he can. He can respond and violent another one, naming Fatal Push again.
We're just gonna Phantasmal Image, copying the Meddling Mage,
Yeah.
targeting. Yeah.
Another Fatal Push.
Yeah.
Because obviously, he would only take out the one that has it, if he cared.
Yeah. Bobble comes down. We have a 3/3 Darcy.
Yeah. Don't know how much it's gonna matter here.
It's not. It's just
He does get to grow his sky, whatever his name is.
Skyclave. The
Go
Skyclave,
ahead, say
yeah.
it.
Skyclave apparition.
Skyclave Scourger.
Yeah, Scourger. I expect that we're just gonna have to pick these up here, though.
What is he at? 14. I think he's gonna be lower after he takes. Oh, he's double blocking.
Oh,
Now
wow.
that is probably correct, but Amin's still at 19, I believe. So he kills them both. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Amin
Yeah,
notices
just
that
goes
that exalted
1 and
trigger.
3
Yeah.
and-
Well.
To
A
get in.
misplay. Yep. You can
Yep.
see on his face. He has gotten got, and the game is probably over. Monkey. Great.
Shouldn't the Champion of the Parish at the top of the screen have a counter on it?
Correct.
But I don't think it matters.
Nothing matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right.
It's a magic game.
I'm gonna go talk to Amin. I'll be right back. I'm gonna tell him to write notes on his meddling mages.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he wants to.
Yeah.
Thank you, guy. Amin, you want to write a note on your note?
yeah. You hear from me. I get it. You're my brother. Leave me alone.
All right. Wanna look at sideboards?
Sure. Let's get it. Let's get these out here. You want to do the Grixis list?
Okay, Grixis. Oop.
Oh, humans took it down pretty quick today.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Waiting for
It went in for the kill real fast.
All right. Grixis, we have Luris as the companion. 1 Terminate, 2 Aether Gust, 1 Hercules Recall, 2 Stubborn Denial, 3 Daughter Voidwalker, 1 Alpine Moon, 2 Engineered Explosives, and 2 Kolaghan's Command. I'd have to imagine that it's probably Terminate.
Slater, thanks for the follow.
Engineered Explosives coming in probably. Okay, Command might be good too. I don't know.
Yeah, looking at the sideboard tech for Amin on humans, I think 4 Sanctifier and Vec might just be enough. Honestly, do you really even need to sideboard? Probably not. Are you going to? Sure. Like, I feel like humans just has such an advantage here in this matchup. Like, Grixis Shadow is going to have a crazy opener to be able to contest with this.
Yeah.
But 4 Sanctifier and Vec, we're not bringing in the Mages of the Moons. Dismember? No. Like, what are we going to dismember here? I don't think we're terribly worried about it. Plague Engineer, you can't really name Plague Engineer on anything that matters against Shadow. Sin Collector isn't all that great. Deputy of Detention isn't all that great either. Gaddock Teague, no. Oriok Champion, maybe.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I think EE is probably just about it to deal with Sanctifier and back.
maybe we see a Sanctum Prelate on 1. Sanctum Prelate on 1 shuts down how much of the deck? Shuts down Bolt, Push, Unholy Heat, Seal of Removal, Inquisition, Thoughtseize, Ragavan, Death Shadow. Yeah, I feel like Prelate on CMC 1's pretty good. Just almost the entire deck. It just doesn't hit the 1 copy of Expressive Iteration, or the 1 copy of Drown in the Loch, or the 4 copies of Scourge of Skyclaves. So in the main 60, it hits everything except for 6 cards. So Sanctum Prelate.
Sanctum Prelate's a very good card.
Turns out, not a bad card. Alright. As we get underway here, Nick getting that opening 7, mulling it over. We see Thoughtseize, Fetch, Death Shadow, Island, Bolt, Dragon's Rage Channeler, Yeah, that looks like about as good as the hand as you can ask for right now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's has threats, has answers. You know,
And considering Amin named Fatal Push on the with the Meddling Mage ETB trigger, game 1, we at least have push to be able to get it out the way.
right? Thorn, thanks for the follow. Thorn77.
Unholy Heat on the is the draw for turn. No turn 1 Vial from Amin. That's. Do you think he just kept a hand with some sideboard tech, or do you actually just pitch down till you have a Vial here?
Yeah, I'm not sure here. What I'm surprised there's no turn 1 play.
Looks like we'll get to see it anyway. We'll
He's not running Veil, is he?
no.
No.
Surveil leaves the card on top. Hand
Is that Sanctifier?
Sanctifier and Vec. There
That's
it goes.
why he kept the hand.
Yep, kept the hand. Kept what appears to be could have been as many as 5 lands, but probably only kept 4 lands. Reflector Mage, Sanctifier, draws the Aether Vial, plays it out. Is
Yeah, Grixis at 12. They just got it.
Yep. The graveyard is land, sorcery. Delirium still about halfway there. Almain goes to 18. Death Shadow comes down for a 1 mana 1/1. Followed by a 2 mana 2/2. Scourge of Skyclaves.
Very small creatures at the moment.
At the moment. Reflector Mage. Let's bounce the Death Shadow. Almain says go ahead. We're gonna bolt here, take out the Reflector Mage, Surveil trigger, look at it. Nick's thinking about it. Nah, we'll put that in the graveyard. We don't need a Ragavan this game. But that does bring us to Delirium. We have a 3/3 flyer that has to attack each turn.
That was nifty. He bolted an upkeep to try to manipulate his draw there to get a better draw this turn.
Inquisition. Look at the hand again. Take out the Deputy of Detention that was in Amin's hand.
13-12.
We're gonna play a Horizon, crack it real quick. What are we looking at here? I'm gonna say go.
Oh, you're just gonna scoot.
Just move to game 3. Yep, Grixis Shadow. Like I said, you need to have a strong opening hand if you want to have a chance against this deck.
Yep. I think Amin just thought if Sanctifier, if there is no turn 1 hand disruption, Sanctifier gets down and that's pretty much just it. And didn't happen. Turn 1 hand disruption and kept a little bit of a tough hand then, you know. So well played by the Grixis Shadow player. And on to game 3 we go.
Do you think Amin's going to change up his boarding options here? We saw the Deputy. He didn't board out the one Deputy that it has in the main, or maybe he boarded in a second. We're joined again by Bricker.
Ooh. May have had something fall in the back room, but we got her.
Oh, no.
We put the case of the electronics back up, and then all the weight was on one side, and we put, like, the box up. Mike's like, all right, cool, it stayed, and he turned away, and then it just...
The whole case fell?
Yeah.
The electronics case or the whole bookshelf?
That one.
Electronics case.
That one fell. So, that's very cool. But that's a conversation after the stream. So. Uh-oh. Don't pick up the case, it's broke.
That's fun.
Is it really?
The case, yeah.
Is the stuff inside the case?
Amin has a nice shuffle.
It is.
Look at that shuffle.
It's definitely
It's pretty.
something.
Bob. Oh, smooth.
I might as well go. He's gonna come get me.
Yeah, have fun, bud.
How you guys doing tonight?
we need to get you a late night DJ name.
ASMR channel.
Yeah, no, we have to get you like a DJ Karen blah blah blah. Like so, just like some nickname in there.
DJ Teddy Boy.
There we go. Sure.
I'm Teddy Boy, by the way. If you are in the Discord, that's me.
Yeah, Connor Brock. Turns out his Discord name is just Condor.
Condor.
Condor. And it turns out my handle everywhere else is just my first initial followed by my full name.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just J Connor Brock.
Hell yeah. All right.
All right, guys. Last game of the final round. First place and second place coming down. I'm excited. I'm ready. Let's get it.
I thought the entire shelf fell. It's like
No, just the case.
just in case, which made him much happier than I think he was walking in there expecting.
Amin mulliganed.
And I think Nick's keeping a 7. Or is he just thinking about it? I think he's keeping this, right?
Yeah, he would have already decided by now. Amin got to pick first, so he keeps the six. Sorry, 8th bio, turn 1.
Claim territory, naming humans. We assume. Oh, let's get a look at that hand. Let's get that Sanctifier Invec out of there.
Oh,
There that goes. But we do have
yep.
an Imperial Recruiter. So do we have another? Can we get the Recruiter out in time before he's able to go tutor up another Sanctifier?
Exactly. You get the Recruiter out, go get a Sanctifier, get the Phantasmal Image down on either, like, I would imagine another Recruiter, go get whatever else he wants.
Love it. I love walking through the shop and having a person that came all the way from Huntington stop me and tell me how awesome the shop was and that he can't wait to come back for the next 1K
Hell yeah,
or
dude.
2K in this case.
You did tell him to sign up as soon as it goes out, right?
Yes.
Well, guys, there was a Noble Hierarch on the end step, followed up by 3 mana to play the Imperial Recruiter to go get the Sanctifier. So, if Nick doesn't just top deck Thoughtseize here, he's going to be in big trouble. Or, he could get a Thought... Oh, nope, he just vials it in. Yeah, that's probably going to be the nail in the coffin.
Yep. Yeah, Waz, you are right. Sanctifier. Oh, guy on right should be at 19 today.
He probably wrote it down, but didn't update his die. Man,
Oh.
can they stop moving the dice up?
I just heard him
what are
say
you
19.
doing?
There, they got it.
Okay.
Thank you. The
Thank
judge
you.
coming in.
The judge knows what we're about.
Yeah, he knows.
The judge
what's up.
knows.
Okay, DRC comes down.
Skyclade.
DRC will not get Delirium ever again.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it feels bad. But hey, it's a good blocker. Douthie Voidwalker.
True.
It just can't block Sanctifier. It's a 1-for-1 trade on the Recruiter, though. Ugh.
Oh, geez. Phantasmal Image.
Copying the Sanctifier and Vex. Sanctifier gets in for 2 damage. Bring him down to 11. Thank you, Amin. We appreciate it. Down to 10. Oh, Exalted Trigger.
That's gross.
Yeah, Amin's just gonna run away with it now. He's just gonna go wide.
Imperial Recruiter popping off this game. Going and getting an Invec and then allowing a Phantasmal Image to copy it or to copy Invec, I guess.
You know what that means, right?
What?
Imperial Recruiter, strongest card we've seen all day. It's gonna have It's gonna have a 100% win rate on camera.
Most common card, Darcy by a mile.
By a mile,
Yeah.
country mile.
Bro, it didn't matter what deck we put out there. Darcy was showing up.
It's a thing. It's in everything now.
The domain list was on camera though multiple times today and did win. So that's cool.
With DRC in the list.
I ain't told Damien he'd play him again. He didn't care. I still think it's flex.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have to gush for a second here, guys. All the viewers for a small magic shop southeastern Ohio putting on this event to have 120 plus views on the stream is something. It means a lot. Thank you all for watching and chiming in on what we do. It's awesome. It really means a lot to small business owners. So thank you very much.
Macra Dark Star, thank you for the follow. Once again, I'm just gonna link our socials, guys. We're gonna do these every month. So
MTG Havoc, thank you. Red Vision, thank you for the compliment for the stream quality. We really appreciate it.
Dark
Thank you.
Helmet, thank you for the follow.
we do more streams. I stream MTGO twice a week. We do paper magic playtesting down here in the studio twice a week. Sometimes TJ, one of the players who top 8'd tonight, he streams once a week. So
Trent C 2151, thank you. So Grixis Death Shadow fighting the good fight, but I just think that the board state still with those sanctifiers out there is going to be too much. But that's Douthy Voidwalker playing the that's a champion?
Yeah, it's Champion of the Parish.
that's pretty cool interaction. Waz, I'm glad you figured that out because my brain doesn't think that far ahead. So he's got attack with second Voidwalker, take 3 to 13, foot 7, 4 down to 2, attacks with Voidwalkers, both face.
But if you're
Got
gonna do
it.
it, just read it.
I don't want to.
Second
'Cause,
vial. Third
make a lot more
vial.
sense
Oh
if
my! I mean,
People watching on YouTube, bud.
Viletron.
So are we just? Is Nick just hoping that Amin just starts flooding and just starts drawing and just bricks land after land here?
I mean, you gotta hope that. I don't know.
But are you saying, does he have any other hope here?
well, the champion can actually block a sanctifier, whereas the other creatures can't.
Oh, that's a Dreadbore in hand. That can get rid of the Noble, the Imperial Recruiter. The Recruiter could open up an attack lane. Alright, attack with the 4/4. Block with the Recruiter. I'm surprised we didn't just terminate that. Oh, we wanted to play out Luris. Sure. Start gaining some life back.
So, violent in. Yep.
Oh,
Mean says sorry about that.
So humans takes it down, taking down the 2K. Congratulations to Amin Ebody. And
second 1K at our store that he's top 8'd?
no,
No, Gabe top
Gabe
8'd.
top
8'd,
eighted.
both of
Both.
them.
Both of
Amin
them.
didn't get the last one.
Yep.
Yeah.
But Mean won this one, so very strong appearances from the Abadi twins.
Yes.